You are not going to believe the biggest scam in the property market right now. Yes, it is off-market properties. There is a lot of discussion happening across the agents and buyers and everyone about off-market properties being such great and so on. In this video, I want to break the myth versus the reality. So I put a tab on the myth side and the reality side. So let's break it down one by one with what you are seeing in the market and what you believe might be the truth and if it is the real truth. The first and foremost thing what people talk about is an off-market property is a secret, for example. So it means that only you are knowing about it. But the fact is, when an agent or someone is saying it's a secret and no one knows about it, they are actually emailing the same property or texting it to hundreds and hundreds of buyers agents or buyers across Australia. So it's not a secret anymore. You are competing with hundreds, if not thousands of other buyers like you who are already wanting to get into it. So don't fall for the trick that oh, it's a secret property as such. It's not a secret. So when you're thinking it's a secret, it's definitely not a secret. And now the next one is where they talk about the best value. You get the best value because the property is exclusive for you. And the real fact is it's not a best value at all. So we get roughly 30 to 40 off-market properties every single week. And if we are lucky enough, we might find one or maybe two at max where there is real value in buying the property. So a lot of the times, what you see as the best value property are a piece of junk, or they are overpriced and you will never be wanting to buy those properties if you see them here directly. Then comes where people talk about is, oh, this is absolutely one of a kind. So where people say that, oh, it's a one of a kind and you'll never miss or you'll not lose anything if you buy a property like this. And frankly guys, you are here not to buy any off-market property. You want to buy the right property which works for you. So it is about the right property. So for all the buyers out there who are thinking that, look, I only want to buy an off-market property, think again, right? So you don't want to buy a property just because it's an off-market property. What you want is a property which is the absolute right property for you. For us at ENRICH, yes, of course, we do secure properties which are off market, but what I tell people is we source properties from 4 different sources: off markets, on markets, pre-markets and post markets as well. So we are constantly looking at every single source what is available to be able to find the right property for our buyer. And how we find the right property is understanding what they really need and designing a strategy which works exclusively for that buyer. And once you understand the strategy, it's about finding the right markets, the right property, right locations at the right price. That is how you tick your property goals, not by falling into this trap of off-market scam and trying to secure whatever comes your way. So if you are a buyer, just beware what and with whom you're working.